Hello, my beautiful people. How na day? Yes, so happy Sunday to all of una. My people, it's still remain. That's still the same meal. It's okay. Ogbebo, una sister, una babe. Yeah, let's today we talk about a lot of things we have inside the country, Obodo Naija, our country. Yeah, but today we get a lot to still talk about. And but before then, I'll quickly appreciate all our callers. All of them we watched me yesterday, shared the video yesterday. I say may God bless all of una. And for those of una when it's still there around today, please as you they join us for this live, so just try me you quickly just share. I know say Igbo TV, not they give notification to my fans or my viewers again, but please if you as they watch us, just share the video, invite people to watch with you, because and you still get the opportunity to see call, put your mouth beside the matter what we talk about today, as we they always do. And that one at the one of the exciting thing about this our platform, where they give our people out there where they watch us, they give them privilege to still call, check on the for the matter, pour out on our mind. All of us get a lot of things to talk about with the help with our country, Nigeria. So before I will click in today on, I will tell you a few things before we'll go into today. I want to talk about a little thing, like now little thing it be, but now it's no longer a little thing, because the thing they pass Gary, water don't pass Gary for inside Nigeria, because this thing now when they happen, now when they don't want carry hand follow on, if the thing don't pass like this, it go day, it go worst for inside the country, because the way the thing they go now, I don't understand why these one are the things where government is supposed to they deliberate on or they talk about. No, they talk about and they're busy. They talk about something else we not they relevant, or we not get anything, any area where it affect the country. Now about this cross-gender people, gay, well we know some of us, maybe not everybody know them. This Bob Whiskey, James Brown, and one that one we say they call and can, I don't know if they call them, because now waiting in right, because there is a conflict they go between Bob Whiskey and James Brown. All of them are gay, homosexual, cross-gender as they call themselves. One don't come out now. I'm waiting in the right. Now he make me they talk, so not be say anything important for their lives or waiting. He say on behalf of the Cross-Dresser Association of Nigeria, Abuja chapter. Hey, the thing trigger me. Say cross-gender Association of Cross-Gender Abuja chapter. So they don't get a cross association, they don't get Abuja chapter for the naming ways that they do. So I want just talk like at this point now, the way this thing be now, this cross-gender thing, whatever they do now, Nigeria government never see find any excuse or anything to put a stop to this mess, because this thing they get out of hand. This thing when they do so, this gay thing, they tell them for this place every time I come online, they read down to our people the way men tell they rape men. Now boys now not feel free to go greet boys like them for house. The thing now it don't pass, be careful. The water don't pass Gary. You understand, my people? So for them to come and they display their public madness like this, Nigerian government never say final say they need to put a stop to all those things. It come makes me they wonder where some people ask me say, what that means sure. What do me think as a person or as a presenter? What do me think whether Buhari still there alive? If but I say Buhari if he there alive, if he not there alive, but whichever way, now he and the can cause now that they rule the country right now. And they did the country right now. So this na issue matter how they supposed to take serious. Because imagine say na girl they afraid to go guy out, say all those kind of things. But now guys, the thing they go wild. So I just want to beg our parents out there, your boy child, just for now after they talk to them, more mind the way they bring our sons up, more change the orientation. The ones what they used before, more change. I don't know. Let's start doing something. You understand? So that aside, and another one, I see a video online today. The way one man ran, that is Ramfando his wife, when I ex-wife, I don't know, over the what say they call them a custody of their child. I think this one happened for Aunchi bus park in Ahunchi. Now this one for happen. The woman braid her hair. The man just tied the hair, just refunded the woman, like, where's my child, where my, those kind of stuff. But whichever thing or whichever, what anything where it happen, I know say that the custody of the child that they drag for. But the reason why they read this news today, we don't see most cases where husband don't kill their wife. Recently, I know say few days when wives see kill their husband, those kind of, but no one what they pray for. But the way the things they happen, like now, because of this social, everybody want video waiting, they want post online. Nobody they agree want separate fights. Nobody agree want, you just see somebody they beat somebody like this. Instead of you to go there and make a peace or make a mess, separate, whatever, you want to carry the video. This kind of thing, many people don't even lost their life. It's not good. More will change the way they do things for our country. It's not bad because the country itself don't even jabba. So I don't understand. But we the people, we know they contribute to anything at all. So it did very, very bad. It did very, very bad. Make I come up for personal, those our life problem, problem. Make I enter our main people we call themselves leader. So yesterday, I tell Ona say, what it be name, Doyin Ikupe. In come yesterday, come they talk say yes. So in Igbos, the Northerner apology over what happened 1990, 60 something. Say they kill the way they take kill their with Sudan, the name of Sokoto, whatever. In say Igbo apology. In the come out now, don't talk. I trust Nigerians. As in talk that word, maybe they don't blast out with message, insult and everything. So the man don't come out, I quote, he say open apology to the Igbos. Don't render apology to the Igbos or waiting talk. Say he use the man chop shit. Now in the come back, come beg. You understand? He say open apology to the Igbos. I tender my unreserved apology to the Igbos and other Nigerians who felt offended by my post on Igbo presidency and the North. I never intended to hurt or demean the Igbos. Instead, I want to help actualize the dream. I regret the said post and I am truly sorry. So in the comment, this is a former presidency aide, Danny Okupe. So in the comment, apologize for waiting talk yesterday about the Igbo and the North. Say they sorry for the word we talk yesterday. For those of you who not know what he talk yesterday. Yesterday in talk say the national constitution of Igbo presidency cannot envelop until they call not forgive the Igbo for the killing of Saduna of Sokoto by Nigerian soldiers of Igbo extraction in the 1966 COP. Now waiting talk yesterday be this. I read them for now yesterday. So in don't come out now, don't apologize for waiting talk. Say in they very, very sorry for the word we in use. For that kind of thing, because you know if you come and accuse say Igbo kill Sudan of Sokoto, what about the ones where those the Sokoto people or the Fulani and whatever they do ever since, you understand, they kill thousands of people don't die. You come and they talk about one person where die, you know. So in don't come and I don't apologize, say make una no vessel. They use the man chop shit, now in don't use a clean ground. So I think my Igbo's brothers should consider his apology. That aside, and the same on the presidency today. I listened to one of the interview with Wike. He talk about a lot of things when they ask and say, are you corrupt? He say no corrupt. No, everybody like money. He say no like money. Blah 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 blah. He talk many things, but the one way in talk we make me they read this news so now today. Now because of say some words we in use, because those are our leaders. Those ones who don't get opportunity to lead or to day one post into power when it concern Nigeria. They think say to them Nigeria is a joke. Nigeria is a Zoom, is a playground. You understand? They can come and play, do their whatever, and you understand. So in talk say he want make one time, in a try one talk something, you want try they make one when a pariba one color or whatever when they make. He want talk, he say PDP. He say PDP na malaria. Why APC na what do you call her na a cancer. You understand? So he say APC na malaria, PDP PDP na malaria, APC na cancer. In they try to defend the worst of the what they call her, the parties. So he say meaning fever, you fit cure fever, you fit treatment for a fever, but cancer the key. Meaning APC now they kill the country the way Nigeria be. Where when you say APC and they kill the country, I understand, because during this reign of this APC, this Buhari presidency, a lot of things don't go wrong for the country. The country don't dey jabba. The country don't like, the country is frustrated. I'm telling you guys, the country is frustrated. So a lot of things, different bad news every day, different things they have for the country. There's no day way they go break when you know go hear one kind of bad news will go shock you from out of that country. Someday when you go hear yourself, you go choke, because you never in your life imagine say something like that go happen. You understand? So you they describe the country like say this party na fever, the other one na malaria. To me, it be like play to you. So you feel everything when they happen for Nigeria now, the way the country be now joke is still be to you, because you get into power, you get time, they do one or two things for when they move around. You they use so hard to this is the reason why all our leaders, no one green one wake up, do better things for the country. And that is why people like me and other people, when you see they think well like me, say this country now the time for them to break. Now be this, because a lot of things don't go wrong. And I urge all our Southerners, may they get up. I thank God say Oduduwa people now, our brothers, our Yoruba brothers, they don't get up. Like a lot of things is going on right now so fast. Yesterday I tell them, I say they don't already bring out their flag, they don't pledge their flag. You understand? Don't be surprised today if I tell them, so okay, now so their currency, they are doing a lot of things to make sure that they break out of Nigeria. Because anybody will come and say, please don't kill us, please, they will kill that person, or they will send assassin after that person. A lot of things they go on for the country. The country is so bad right now. Every day, even just in today, Lagos, Aleke, they call the place. A fire burst out. Properties worth millions got burned. And who they put fire for all those things? Well, because also the south side, and different Lagos, Benin, whatever, all those. Why because all those side, and fire for the happen. I mean, all those Fulani, they put fire for all those things. Possible, say not them, because they find one way or the other when they want to burn the country down. When be saying also money, the part where be say the south forget property, neither they attack. They burn our market. Watch all the so many states for inside the south where market never for burn. In not day. You understand? Lately, everywhere, and also fire, they cash up and down. Fire burn here. Who can they put fire for all those things? Then they attack our businesses, they attack our market. They know say because of food and so many other things. And they attack our businesses, our market. They don't want to make the south grow in that area. The one more would depend on them for everything when it comes to food and so many other things. The one more would depend on them, which is not so cool, which is not good. So more would take. I come on this show. I talk about this fire thing. Some of our caller call in to tell me to contribute. Say make all market for the south, make all of them get their own market vigilante. You understand? They not depend on the government, whatever, whether they even get, I don't know. Make all of them get their own market vigilante. When they will be say they will put a dubo for market, so that if something like this happen, something like that, this kind of thing they happen, they'll get enough water to take quench the fire, because fire brigade is not in Nigeria, they work for inside the country. So may they do all those things. And I urge you to please share this video. Talk to your mothers where they get market, where they trade. Because I remember when I was in Nigeria where Oba market burned, this last one. So that was last year. The market got burned. I feel for a woman because she get 4 stores and she just need to come back for market, and we should buy 4 million naira goods. Come join the ones which she get for store, and those of her 4 store burned down. no thing, only arches. Then she see for inside the 4 stores where she get. So imagine this kind of woman, and where is she going to start from? Like this kind of thing, they make person go depression. Like she could just fall into depression instantly. So make all our market mothers, our market people, our market women, fathers, make everybody they donate on their own to make sure say they fit fix their market, get their own market vigilante. When all those Hausa Fulani they come for them, they put fire for all those things, so that make they aware and make they still know if make fire water those borehole make they do for market borehole, so that if this come up like those, get enough water to take quench stuff like this. You understand? So more we try, more they do the right thing, more stop to the they stingy to ourselves. You understand? Because I felt for we not to start doing these things, we dey staging to ourselves. This one at the time what we say we'll take start to they do stuff like this when our people they introduce to us for inside the country. You understand? So make we try to they do more, take all this into consideration, more consider them, more work on ourselves. I tell now, and I don't talk before, and I'll tell like again. Say even my area from Nigeria where we they stay for Benin, now we the houses now we donate money by our own transformer, which is not supposed to be so. But fortunately, the country where we dey, that's so things be. So for us to the way for government, we not say they know things they go wrong, a lot of things they destroy. We better start doing things on our own and stand to fight for the country to separate, so that everybody will go on their own. I know say today now, you know, now weekend, tomorrow most of us will go work, so I will make my line quick open on time so that we'll fit call in. Well, everybody put mat inside. What do you think be the cause of all those things where they happen for Nigeria? So another one when I get here, the Yoruba group has launched their currency, yes, for the purpose Oduduwa Republic. Hey. As though Oduduwa national currency shall be called Fadaka. Fadaka meaning silver. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like incited because they like I don't realize that their own country on their own. Sharp, they do things. I urge my Edo people, my Igbo's brothers, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Let's start doing our things. Like, let everybody wake up like this. I'm so proud of the Oduduwas now, the way they take things. They just start now and they're like this, like this, like this, like this. Like they're just going up. They come out now, they don't they launch their money. Can you beat that? Man, hey. He say a Yoruba group has launched their currency for the purpose Oduduwa Republic. Oduduwa national currency shall be called Fadaka, meaning silver, or short as just FAD. Here is a 20 Fadaka simply bank note. The associated group, like, I don't know whether my hand, now they see the money, whether they should finish the money for now. The money they the hair, wanna look, wanna look up the money he did there, and we don't flash the money for now. When I hear things like this, I dey more happy. I know say with this one self, some of them want call me, make my line there available. I need my line here, please, so that my people will call me, put my say, what do you think about this? For me, I'm excited. I don't know why, but I'm excited. It showed to me, it's okay. There are a lot of people out there who really want the country to break up. May everybody go on their own. May peace reign. You understand? The country is just too big for a group of people to take as their own family inheritance. They take the country like their personal property, their business. You will go one office of government will come up for office. You go want to make, if you not get son, we go put for there. You go want to make a daughter-in-law can't take over them. You go want this thing not be traditional whatever way lineage, not be generational office, not be generational business. You understand? So I'm so happy for a thing like this to start happening in the country. I just find out like excited. I'm excited about it. I find excitement in this because it's good for me. I really want Nigeria to break up. I want Nigeria to go on their own ways. I want Nigeria. That one Nigeria is dead and gone. Nothing like that one Nigeria again. If you are that man or that woman, you are still there, dreaming or hoping that there should be something called one Nigeria. My darling, wake up from your dream, oh. Wake up for your dream. That one Nigeria, you know, there again. One Nigeria is dead and gone. One Nigeria, it not make sense. One Nigeria not there again. You understand? Just let me shout out when you hear. One Nigeria is not there, is dead and gone, it has been buried. Now zoom. Now one Nigeria, now the country where we say monkey they can't swallow money, snake go can't swallow money, a rat go pursue a president come up for office. You know, we don't want that Zoom country again. If the northerner want to die in that name, if they want to swallow the name one Nigeria, make they swallow, make they carry go. We are not longer interested in one Nigeria. So make everybody stand up, make everybody they speak one voice, make everybody they talk the same thing. More will know what we stand for. This one not be because when we come out and say stop this, stop that, stop police brutality. They're not here. Just even talking about police brutality self today. I watched a video of a young guy crying out how police they brutalize and they don't collect money for your hand. Somebody send them money, they collect the money, they tell me not tell papa. They store money from the boy. It be like says to this group of police people, if they just broke, they'll just go this boy house, go arrest the boy, just they demand money from the boy. They threaten the boy, like say they'll kill him. So the boy don't make video today, cry out. You understand? And these are the things what we first also will not want for the country. All this kind of thing they happen because if you watch this police people, they do this to this boy now. They are just group outside those side, group of them. Just they do all those kind of things to somebody, killing people. They hide, they steal money from people, kidnap people, they collect ransom. They are doing it in the name of that their uniform. They add on their uniform. They do bad. Go arrest somebody. Go they'll harass. They also find girl for street. They'll harass them. The next thing they'll kind of go the rape her there. All those things that they do. They do, some of the way even be gay. If they see some young handsome boy can't even get tattoo for body, the next thing that they do and to arrest them, kind of go say, not mean to go put them for sale and to the rape and there. You understand? So a lot of them, you know, they do all those criminal things. So the country, all those things that the country need to share. The country need to just divide, make everybody go in, so that everybody they answer their own name, so that everybody go reach ground. You understand? Not when something go happen for Benin, though they wait for order from Abuja. If like never go Abuja, go bring message, come. Nobody go. You understand? So make everybody they handle their own city, everything where they happen. You understand, my people? So I so much love this step when my people take so. Oduduwa people wanna take so. I'm so happy. I believe my Igbo brother out there. I just urge my dope people to wake up. Yesterday I asked a question on this show when one of our brother Callous brother Asari, I hope he's watching, he's online with us. I asked him whether we will see somebody like Nnamdi Kanu for Benin. We will come and stand for Benin like that. You understand? Because the way Benin state will be big, all those people just get the way they take day. You understand? You just get the God will just create that city. In fact, let me start calling it country. That's a kid on their own. That country. You understand? Get the way they just stay there for that country. Whether somebody they will feel come out, you know, be the people's mouth, represent the people, start fight for the people like this. You understand? So I will dig glad or love to know say somebody like that will come out for Benin. And I say I'm so like my belly they sweet me for this thing when my Oduduwa brothers just do, or Oduduwa family, my people just do so. I'm so happy. So what do you think about it? I will let my line be, I'll make my line there available. I'll let my line be open like in a minute, in a jack, you know, so that now call me, maybe tell me how you feel about this step when our brothers they take. So to show that they are them serious. Yes, so they are them serious about this. Now it's time to go. It is now or never. It is now or never. You understand? This is the right time to break Nigeria. We are not waiting for 2023. 2023 will be too late. It will be enough time for those group of Fulani leading the country as a presidency to loot money, useless the country more. You understand? Useless the country more the way it be so. So it did very bad. We'll come back to this one. But before they make a tell now some other thing when it happened. So say chairman of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agent Baba Mawa has said young Nigeria will soon be required to obtain a job. Yeah, I talked about this one yesterday. You don't come and talk for those of you who not watch my yesterday video, please try and watch it. Try and watch and share. We talk about a lot of things beside the country yesterday where they happened. The way they say very soon before I marry, una need to go bring a drug, that you need to go do test. Make doctor give you certificate, say you clean, say a drug not dey your blood, say you not smoke. No, I talk about emphasizing on that yesterday. So please watch the previous video yesterday and share. God bless you as you do that. So my line is open right now. Yes, Nigeria, my people, my line don't dey open. You are free to call me, put your mouth inside, tell me what do you think about this this step when Oduduwa just take now, the Oduduwas, the step where they just take, they bring out their flag like this is we want our country, and now they are working on having their own currency, which they don't even bring out. I think it is launched already. So what do you think? Hey, just there they face, they see they shout, "One Nigeria, one Nigeria." There is nothing like one Nigeria again. The earlier you wake up and realize to it, the better for you anywhere you day. So start reaching your community before you go there. They shout one Nigeria. Now your community don't move on. Even yesterday, they do what call out all the traditional rulers. Say if you are not for them, if you are against them, just talk now. Make they all know say the one may you know the one where you stand, the one where you stand for. You understand? Make they know the whether you day against for them or you day against them. Make them know say that you be the clear enemy, because they don't want any enemy inside. But they don't want enemy within, enemy inside. If you don't want to be Oduduwa, just say it. They are so bold, blank, and everything. I'm so happy. So my line is open, the number on your screen, my people. You are free to call me to tell me what you think about this recent happening, like this one where they happen. So when we say Oduduwa now, they don't bring out their money, their currency, like they are out of the country. Spiritually, they are out of Nigeria already. It's just they're waiting for the physical to manifest, because the way I see them now, they don't come out finish. So my dope people, make una wake up. Oh, it don't reach una turn. Let's go our own way. There is nothing like Nigeria again. Nothing like Nigeria again. They don't vandalize the country. A lot of things don't go wrong. So the Kawara Baptist Conference has advised the Kawara State Governor, led by the Governor Abdullahama, to respect the rule of law concerning the hijab. I don't know what they call it. That's where they tie head, where they tie their head, maybe their face here. You will see crisis in the state, recalling that the state has shut down 10 schools over the refuse to allow Muslim female students to wear this hijab, this their tie. What do they call this day? Kawara, what is this? Yeah. So the conflicts they go on for this particular state now. This Kawara state say that they go front and back on 10 schools don't shut down because of a tie. When they say they tie face, they excuse, tie their neck, remove their face. They want make her like something like Madrid, say make everybody they tie the jalabia that they call them. I would know and put say make they wear them. So they want make it they compulsory for every girls in the state they wear them. So the conflict before this one will cause start of taking lives now, or to because they share blood now, keep people over ordinary attire. They say one tie, I don't want to tie my neck, I don't want to tie my head. Make the governors or the ones in council, the leader, even the traditional rulers in this state, make all of them wake up, make them see to it, say this problem resolve. If the outside and their trap say they want to continue to tie that one, make they continue, but not force every other person for any other state will not be their religion to join them, because it's not a by force thing. It's not a by force thing. Say make everybody they tie hair. Why you not just you will believe in your religion? Why you not you do your own religion thing and make me myself do my own religion thing? Let everybody serve their God the way they know how to serve it. Let everybody go. They don't make those things so religion that it can't even break with human. See, the best thing is for us to break. After all, they say the country now one Nigeria. They are not using the same law. The law where the northern and they use different from the law where the south they use. So that shows you that they are not the same. You understand? Even the south, somebody go there and ask, okay, what about the south? Everybody know not the same law. Yes, we might not be using the same law, but the laws are related. Go and check. Either through the dressing, through the greeting, through the anything, is they relatable. You understand? I'm not saying like that one I can say now, well, make everybody go on their own. Make everybody go on their own federal. Make everybody just split. Make everybody do on their own. You can be trading estate by barter and whatever way, whichever way you want to. You understand? So call this number on your screen to tell me what do you think about this currency, about this action when Oduduwas take now when it comes to separation of Nigeria. You know, say they want to go on their own, they want their own freedom. What do you think about it? Call me to let me know. And if you get any other information when you want to give us for this platform, just make sure say na right information. You understand? Still call us when you tell us Nigerians are watching, Nigerians are listening, Nigerians are, you know, this platform is for us to learn, to be aware, to create awareness about the recent happening in the country. So that may not be like say you just dey your room, they can't see you don't know what they happen around you. So please share. And I always want to remind you again, make una try, my people, make una not overlook things or overlook words this time around. Make una try reach out to una community. You understand? Let's start working on ourselves. Wanna try to reach out to our community, know the way that they do, how they how they live. You understand? So that you go still impact life in that your community. The charity begins at home. Make all of us begin for where we come from. When we start to make changes for there. From our community chairman, we'll start from there. You understand? They change things about them. I think everybody mind on the phone. Hello.
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 Hello. Good evening. Good evening, my people.
Good evening. We greet you too.
I thank the Igbo family, and I also send this same greeting to my great admin. And I just want to tell you people that you see this country, Nigeria. I don't always like to see. If I want to start, I will tell you that you see this country because Nigeria is a common thing. So you don't have to, when you want to call it, you don't have to put any respect. You understand? Nigeria is just it's for children. It's for zoo. One thing we must know in this country that this nothing. If they like, may they come for negotiation. Make our start say make Igbo come beg them. Make this one say make this one come beg them. They are just looking for a title to deceive us. But the main thing is that they fail. They are fail woefully. You see these people, they don't fail woefully. If you are listening to me now in the comment section, tell the people of Nigeria that say they don't fail woefully. They don't fall well to the extent say even person will go raise them up say we don't die. The people who are supposed to save this country from the hands of God themselves don't die, because before God arrives, he first of all take the life of those people who we say go fight against this truth. So there is nobody in this country that will cover the truth anymore. The truth, the light of the youth in this country don't overshadow the country to the extent that there is no peace for any motherfucker or any evil man or woman that is aiming and receiving from this country that blind and cover the eyes of the youth. Last week I was in Enugu. I could not talk very well. I can brave like who I am. You understand? I was with one professor from Oka last week, and I tried to learn very well from that professor because I did not go to university. So when I see those people that is teaching those university people, I will play a smart with them. I also grab intelligence from them too.
Yeah.
And I asked this man, how is this country going? This Biafra that we are fighting for, and this to divide Nigeria, whosoever that want to stay in this country should stay. Whosoever that want to live should live. That if my son, that anytime the youth talk about the future, or anytime the youth talk about their future, that you see that youth not just a common youth, but a youth that have been chosen because a lot of youth still remain in this darkness. But any of the youth that have arrived as a man or a woman, that youth is not just, it's already been chosen the same way this is our brother Nnamdi Kanu is be chosen. He said, number one, this country can never be good. He's a lecturer. I will not call his name because of security purpose. He's a lecturer in Unity Koka, Anambra State. He said that this country can never be good anymore because one, the destruction and the corruption of this country did not start in our generation. It started in the generation before our generation. Before the corruption of this country did not start in my father's generation. The father that gave birth to me. It started on the grandfather before it gets to my father's generation, before my generation. So the corruption, it don't get tap roots. It don't strong. It don't strong to the extent that the corruption don't get grandfather and grandmother and grandchildren. So before you go fight against this corruption, strong and hard you are. A ordinary person cannot fight this corruption. If you go there, they will take his life. If you are not strong, when I mean strong, forget shady mama. No, you have to be strong. You have to be a strong. If they come for spiritual, you go dig. They come for spiritual, you go dig. And we are not afraid anymore. You know, they make them come anytime when they come. No be person go tell the story. The problem of this country started with Olusegun Obasanjo. I am not just calling his name because I want to call his name. Because what I'm going to give about his name is I'm going to state it out and it will deal with a proof. I'm going to drop a proof. Nothing like if you are saying something, don't just say it because others are saying. Also give a proof of what are they. So that tomorrow if they call you and ask you, what did you say? You say it and also give a proof. This country, they forced it out of the military, thinking that when they get out from the military people, that the country will be okay, fine and good. The country, the military surrendered the country to the people. Obasanjo came inside. You see this country where you go be like say, if you go school, you no go get work. Now, this country you go see say, person wey go school no dey get work. Now who dey kill? Assassin. If you are not assassin, if you are not a drug dealer, if you are not an agbero, eye killer, or strong a terrorist, if you are not one of those people, you can't get any opportunity in this country. If you are not a hard person that is destroying, that anytime people hear your name, people will get scared, you can never get anything in this country. It was Obasanjo. He went and he started his regime with killing and to be bringing out people before the regime lifts his hand and goes to other people's hands. See, my sisters and my brothers, please, people who still believe that Buhari is dead. Buhari is not dead. I'm telling you the truth. With a proof and with a call from the high rank of a Nigeria presidential area. The man put a call. I heard a lot of these our great politicians, they give them a call. I was there, I shocked, but I'm not going to call him. Buhari was not there because he want to be a president. Buhari and the Callous, Obasanjo and the Lion Mohammed and all these tough politicians, they brought us that man and put him there. And this man is no longer capable for them. They have to kidnap him, cage him. They say Buhari is not dead, but he's being caged somewhere. And they brought somebody, resemblance, and put it there. That Buhari is not yet dead, but being kidnapped and caged somewhere, unknown place, where our own wisdom can never tell that place.
Okay.
I want to tell you, if you are
share this video.
Son,
invite people to watch with you. Share this video.
Or any politician in this country, go and ask your father very well. In this country, Nigeria, as soon as you win if you come out to campaign for presidential or governor or council or anything, before you win, they will do a video with you that you have resigned. I saw my sister. It's okay. Admin, if you are listening to me, my sister, I saw what this is the thing that was in my mind, that the devil was weakening me down, not to pour out this my experience. You see, in life, nobody is perfect.
Yeah.
If you have your experience, my sister, as a youth, go deeper. Go to the extreme to get what you want. Go deeper. Go and look for those ancient people. Find their heart. Get information from them.
Can you imagine?
Be an empty youth who does not know.
I'm not surprised because they are capable of doing a lot of things, those people.
That before you will win this, before, when they are campaigning, you see that time when they campaign, when they don't talk, say, na Oshoman and Nangwe, na Basaki Nangwe, say those people don't carry who they want. They go carry you and your family. You go time resign. Say you don't resign from that work where they want you to. They go snap you. They go do you video. Say you don't resign. If they do you video, say you don't resign from. They never give you the work. They never give you that work, but you don't already resign. So if they don't give you the work, if you refuse waiting, they tell you, they go use that document and narrate document and the video where you don't do against you. So you have no option than to play to their rules.
That is why corruption will never finish.
The problem is coming from.
Now I make nobody the fees enter that police do
Share
well.
this video.
Please share this video. I believe you, my brother, because I believe you because I see the reason why they don't defeat do anything. Yes, I see, and I'm telling you that I believed you. No wonder, no everybody will enter there no fit do anything.
When you always talk about why is it that somebody will come from Awuchi and is a governor, but he did not do anything for Awuchi, that he will come from this state, it's a state he did not do. My sister, it is not their fault. Before they were given that position, they don't go sow their seed and their life in a deity that if they should go contrary against what their people who put them there, they are going to be attacked and their life is also going to be killed and they will demolish their family. So my sister, you see these people, enough is enough. Every day by day, we go, they know where their power there. So we go know where that their secret power there. And when we know where that power there, we go break and we go drop and that. And that day when their power will touch the ground, you go see the problem will come.
The only solution now, the only solution is to break the country.
All these people are people, their life na 1%. That go their life na 0%. When you go down one step, you know reach like thread where they say so close. Bag of cement, if you didn't that far, you dey say you want to come do that. Now bag of cement na 4,000 naira. And they tell us that 4,000 naira self is going to go to 5,000 naira. And this is the early of 2021.
Ordinary SIM card, 8,000 naira, 9,000 naira. Ordinary SIM card, they make up.
Maybe 8,000 naira. I bought a bag of rice which day. Nigeria localized. I bought it bag that even short, even 2 pence. I bought it almost 24, 23,000. How much is people's salary?
Can you imagine? That minimum wage 30,000, they're not green.
A lot of things are. See, my sister, excuse me. People watching this video, people listening to me, you are sitting there in your home. Do you think that if you start now to be running for death, that you will not die tomorrow? Definitely have it in the back of your mind that one day, you are going to go to that everlasting house, that 6 feet where you feel say you no go. Man, God will come out of you. You see that your beautiful body, that body where you rub organic cream, you dey maintain the money where you supposed to give people where they suffer. You are spending 1 million in your skin. You are spending 500 in your skin. You don't know you did na manure you be. You are only doing your body to be the best manure. And remember, our next generation will feed from that your because you are going to make their crop very, very rich. Because when you did this life, you don't already feed the manure very well. Why is it that we can't wake up and say that enough is enough? That thing that keeps you under bondage, why can't you go and lose yourself from that bondage? Your party do party, they support them. Before you go remove the Buhari with the Aso Rock, first of all, remove the Buhari with your house. Every of us get Buhari for our house. When they come Buhari with the Aso Rock. If you come Buhari with the Aso Rock finish, if you enter house, the one with the house, he will fire you.
That's
will
true.
Mama you well.
True.
A lot of men in this country, excuse me, let me talk. A lot of men in this country, they will Buhari to where their wife day. You go see them for outside, they go be happy, they smile. When they enter house, everybody face go turn upside down. You be Buhari. A lot of women will not be Buhari for where on the husband day. When I go there outside, they go the soon at 36, wait up brand, where we never need. Once when I enter the house, when I go turn to Buhari. In this country, you want to talk to Igbo people, you go see men, they sleep with their daughter. They will tell you that this, my daughter, is very beautiful. It's very, what they go warrant you when you go see your daughter full cloth, they wear clothes for your present, your picking, your own picking, when you know where you take sleep with the mother, they give birth, you carry her up, you shit for your body, you still get that mind to slaughter your manhood in his private part. Evil.
Evil is just too much.
Now, God just like this country. If you say God don't love the people in this country, the one thing happened for Sodom and Gomorrah like that, the one will happen to Nigeria, it go worse well.
Yes, that's true. I agree with you. Not true, we talk.
Lesbian. What's the meaning of lesbian? Are you trying to tell God that created man that is very stupid? Homosexual. What do you get in homosexual? Are you trying to tell God that bring women is very stupid? But whiskey they do instead, they do. Who know, share this video and tag Bobrisky. Tell him that Emmanuel Ozuwa is sending this message to him that the youth of Nigeria that he has condemned, that a day and time shall come, is going to give account of those souls.
Inshallah. Like, because that part now is really
account of those souls. But whiskey is every wicked people in this country. They are going to give account of those souls. Okay, now I'm going to enter for our pastor day. We are going to preach all these people one by one. We will send them message. Moku come here our pastor day. You are a pastor and you have a private school in your image. You have a private school. You have university, but your member that is giving you offering every day by day cannot afford that school. You are a coward. Your member that is paying offering for you to grab that money and raise that capital and be a private jet owner, and the people you are calling your children, you are a notorious coward, not just a common coward, but a notorious coward. I am telling to all our pastors in Nigeria, if they don't change in their ways and stop deceiving us and stop turning us upside down. My sister, it gets some location where I go, my sister, I see pastors, they come collect power. Pastors, they come collect power. My sister, leave all these people where they call themselves pastors. Now ring the 9 days the hand, where you go see, say they ring the hand of people go the fall. Many are called, but few are choosing.
Yeah,
not
so
Jesus, not those, not
there is
all of them that
talking about man of God. There is difference between man of God and pastors. So I think we should know that.
And know where you are going.
Yeah.
Do not let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody use the name of God. See, my sister, okay, now, do you see why this our pastors, they try to tell us to come out from tradition? Africa is being made and being generated by tradition. If people don't know, Africa, this Oyibo, they come to deceive us. If you see any tradition man, what they do with any tradition man, The day when that tradition man go do hand for bad thing, he go die. But the day when who they serve God go do bad thing, he go carry, he go go God, he go say, Daddy, forgive me.
Yeah, that's true. But brother Ima, I get a question for you. Are you listening to me? Hello.
Because they know say that one, if you beg him, he go quick forgive you. But once you confess tradition, and this tradition they take you, they take both the family.
Okay, brother Ima, thank you so much for a lot of things what you don't tell us today. I want to ask you a question.
I want to tell all the youth that enough is enough. You have to know where you are going to.
Yeah.
You have to know where you are going to, and make use of your youth age. Do not use lessons.
That's true.
Make use of your youth age. You that believe on prostitute or believe on gay or lesbianism, think about your future, not just today.
Yeah.
You can do that prostitute and you get money. You can. Yahoo, what would they do? My sister, Yahoo, no be seen now. Now the money what they collect from our forefathers, will they collect them? Will they collect them back? They never pay finish. They go pay finish. So I beg every youth. For you as a girl to go and sell your body, my sister, look for anything and do. And they also have it in mind that one day, the Messiah is coming. It's at hand. This country.
All right. Thank you so much, brother Ima. I believe everybody don't hear. But I want to ask you one question quickly. On quick one. Yeah, thank you.
I greet everybody.
Can you listen to me?
Our YouTube channel, Immortal TV, and also follow us on Instagram. And continue to invite as you be member for this Immortal family. If you go to that of our profile, you will see invite. It's now 4,000 friends you get. Once you click that invite, you don't invite your 4,000. If every of us will invite people because invite every of us, we will get a lot of
because they know they give notification again. We are working on it anyway. I don't know why Facebook not they give notification again.
God bless you, my people.
Thank you so much, brother Ima.
God bless you very well.
Amen.
Thank you, my sister.
Amen. I want to ask you one question.
That order for our sister is belong ahead for her. What's her name again?
Mary Deba.
Deba, it's no longer here. Please send my regards to Mary Deba. Tell them that Emmanuel is asking of him that that I pray that God will guide and protect her. And anyway, she should try one of these days. Even if this coming week, she should be with us. That I have missed her.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
God bless.
All right. Thank you.
God bless.
Okay. I been want to ask Brother Ima. Sorry, I missed one of my brother call. Please, you can call back now. The line is free. I been want to ask Brother Ima, in case if you want to call later, I want more to deliberate on what we think about this action where Oduduwa take. You understand? These are currency and everything. We know say one make the country divide. Me definitely I want me the country split. Now here we see Brother Ima don't talk. Waiting don't emphasize on. So, but the way they take stand, the way they take. They just say, I don't want, what do you think? Hello? Hello, thanks for calling. Yeah, thanks you so much, sir.
Well, which have we talk, many people on their own need what they call reorientation of the mind.
Yeah.
When we are talking about reorientation of the mind, people find they are poor already. So when you are poor, you have a weak mind, and you cannot do the right thing. Majority of the people are poor, and they can't feed themselves and everything. What this resort to is to go to church and let them keep telling them that things will get better, because people will say that things will get better. But sometimes things will never get better, because for you to get what people are talking about is civil rights. That's what people want. If you want civil rights and you want to self-determination of the country, it's going to be for the majority of the people. The people that are enjoying it is like 10% of the people in Edo State now today. So those 10% will want to let the things remain the same way, and why the rest of people will get poorer and they will get richer. It's just like a coin. If you toss a coin, it's going to be two sides, either the head or the tail. The few percentage that is getting richer, they don't have problem with it, because the policy they will really make is going to be for themselves and themselves.
Yeah.
So it's the duty of other people. The reason why the government don't talk about the churches or the religious group or they have in the country is because those are the source of control hold the rest people down. So if like now, if you see the churches, they'll preach now, they will tell you that the battle is of the Lord. Most of the churches always preach to tell people, this is not your battle, it's of the Lord. Don't worry about election, don't worry about, because those pastors are their kingdom, not the kingdom of God. A lot of them, you understand? Because those pastors are regarded as pastorpreneurship. They make money from the people. They rake and tell people that is how to make money, and this is where they live their life. So the people is the people that need the orientation of the mind to know that the body, the state, the potential is using the culture Baba and the lands that they are selling by some people that say, oh, we are the youth leader of the community and all those things. They are selling the people's inheritance. It's a collective. I say those state people. There's a collective resources of people born now and people yet to
unborn.
People that is going to be born in the later future. You understand? So people now should not destroy the future of others, because the history of the past leads to the understanding of the present and project future.
Yeah.
If you look at the history of the past, where we are coming from, there was no headway. Do we have future with this? No. So we have to sit down and rethink about it and get things done in the right way. So if Nigeria remain one country and we are the Edo people who continue to remain that place, we are not going to, it's not going to work for us. You understand? The same problem we face now if we join the Yoruba, the Igbos, or any apart from the South stay as a country. If it's not like that, Edo cannot join we can't join the Yoruba. It's better we come up for our self-determination.
It's better everybody start their own.
Which all the Anwa to Akoko Edo, we all are brothers in Benin. So these people, we can live together, we know ourselves, we're living together. So we can foster development for ourselves. And most of us live outside Nigeria, so we know what it takes for us to develop our land. But if the people on ground, if you look at it, if you try to advise people in Nigeria, so listen, if you try to educate people in Nigeria that this is how system runs, they will tell you no, it is not how they do it here. But because this is wrong, or lack of knowledge about things does not mean that thing is right.
Exactly.
And like in Nigeria,
even if
they don't
like
have
the office 20 years, not make it right.
You don't have good roads. They ask you to pay for road maintenance for your car.
Yeah.
So those type of things, people have to start striking. When you bring those things up, people block the road, start striking. The government will know that these people know their right. If you don't educate the people will not know. If you go to the villages now, they go there to say, come and pay. And this government is not subsidizing anything for them.
Exactly.
The natural resources, the natural resources in the land is not for anybody, it's not for the government, it's for all. So everybody is entitled. If the government is entitled to pension, every citizen should be entitled to basic income. You understand? So if you want the government to be entitled to any medical, everybody should be entitled to medical. So we have to design a formula that works for everybody, not for one person. Being the governor does not make you the smartest person or the best person or the owner of the resources. It does not make you to be able to embezzle the money or enrich yourself and your family. But just everybody cannot lead. You understand? The reason why they are clamoring for 2023 is because the vote and the power of everybody have been given to them. If people refuse to reduce, people can fight them. They don't have any power again. So that is why they want to fight that people should participate in the election. That is why people should boycott that election that is coming in 2023. So if people cannot give that right, because you are giving your consent. What is election? People don't know what is election. Election is come and give me your consent for me to rule you. That is the meaning. That is the simple meaning of election. So give me your consent for me to rule you. And you have to come and tell you who you want to rule you above all these people. That's why they say it's a multi-party system. So when you accept that, okay, this person, either you go or not right or wrong, they will bring one person. That this is the person all of you vote for. And that one will now start telling you what they've discussed in the booth. Always, the way it's been actually did. I am do I implement Muwaya.
Yes.
So not what they tell you, oh, I will do school. Before I was born, they be telling that they will do school. And they be borrowing money before I was born. And they keep borrowing money. And there's no improvement in the country where they are borrowing money. There's no infrastructure, there's no good road, and there's no town planning, there's flood, there is a shortage of food. Before I was born, there's shortage of food, and now there still remains shortage of food. And we still pray to God foolishly. They go to church, go and pray for the people. When you see people, they tell you, oh, they are praying for what to eat, and what to drink, and what to do. If you go to Western world, why do people not pray for either the black people's church or the white people's church? Why don't people don't pray for what to eat and what to drink? Because that is not that's not God's business. You understand? It's not God's business. Nobody call about praying to go to hospital, pray for healing and all those things. Because we lack knowledge, you understand? We always say, oh, somebody is here. No, I'm not saying God is not there. I'm not saying that. I'm not talking about God is not there. But if you want to know if you are healed and you did not take treatment and you survived 14 days, the illness will go, no matter the illness, unless something that requires surgery that will cause blood bleeding and everything. If you are healed of malaria, if you don't take treatment for 2 weeks, you will die. You understand?
Yes.
You will not die if you are ill for 2 weeks when you are having malaria and nothing happened to you, you are not going to die. In any type of illness, that viral infection, the bacterial infection and everything, if you do not die, you are not going to die. Your body, antibody will fight it out. It's like this coronavirus. If you get it, after 14 days, do you go to church to pray to anybody to say, take it off my body? The white people, they didn't go to church now. But because they know that this is just a normal way, the antibody will fight it. So we have to listen to ourselves and tell ourselves the truth. The God business in Nigeria is too much. You understand? We don't put everything on God. God is not going to go and farm for us. God is not going to go and build hospital and put equipment there. It is human being. God will not go and study medicine. It's the people that will study medicine and pharmacy, or nursing, or mental health nurse, or all these qualifications to make sure they bring a better life for their people. It is human being that will bring these institutions. It is not God.
Yeah.
So those are the things they are using to deceive people. Oh, don't worry, this is God's business. God is not in the business of doing anything. Israel taught today. When we call, hey, God of Israel, come and help us. They do missiles. God of Israel, they do missiles to fight Iran and all those countries around them. So if we think we are going to wait for God to do everything for us, we are going to wait till Jesus comes and we remain poor with our huge natural resources. It is contradictory that a country that have those same natural resources, everybody must be. They can have what they call the GDP, where everybody can get more than 10,000 pounds every year, and there will be enough money to do more projects. You understand? So if we don't listen to the voice of reason, I will keep bringing the same set of people that will call lords, kings. People will talk about respect. They will tell you that people are not respectful. The people you respect in society, those are the people that are killed. Like the people they call themselves chiefs, Oba, pastors, mega pastors that they do our pastors, like people like Oyakilome, people like Oyedipo, Amobunde, all those people, they are pastors. These are the people killing people, tying down their destiny because they use their energy to own us. How do they use their energy? People that are supposed to go to work, you put them in the house, and they expect you now. They tell them, if for example you send €1 to your sister at home, you go and pay tithe on it. The Bible says you use your own fruit of your labor used to pay tithe or offering. It's not somebody giving you money out of pity that used to go and pay tithe and offering. So in Nigeria, they encourage people to say, oh, they are dispersing that brother in abroad. They start telling them another thing that God is going to bless them soon. When God bless them, because definitely more than 3 what they will tell them, but that is not so. They should go and work. If you give them more, they will be able to have something to use. So if we look at Nigeria system, the church is creating problem, the traditional people are creating problem, all of them, they want miracle. And so you keep preaching miracle, but you say faith without work is death. People are not working. So as you are complaining that even though Nigeria is bad, people are not working, people are not ready to work, people are not ready to put it into place. They'll tell you that this money is too small for them to put into place. You understand? If you have one euro today, if you don't go out to work, how do you increase it? You understand? In Nigeria, on Monday morning, we will call out of people, they'll say they're in church. So they will say they're in church in the morning, they're in church in the night. So what are they praying to? Who are they praying to? Is that God or they are deceiving themselves? The school, student will go to school, the lecturer, instead of them to teach, they will do other things. So there's what we call no accountability in every sector. Even in the Christian, in the Islam, or what the practice as religion, there's no accountability.
Yeah.
Why would you tell me that a pastor that is not working is telling you that he bought jet and you don't question where he gets money from? Can a pastor in Europe to you nicely? And in Nigeria, is a reverse. Pastor, you have to, they have the people's conscience.
Okay.
The good people will suffer for not participating in politics. You have to always conscientize them. You understand? The only way for the change the only way this change can come is that people should educate both the ones that go to school and those that don't go to school. Changes can only come and know the word that anybody that gives you 1 pound to say vote or 1 p to vote or 1 naira to vote, the person is taking your destiny away from you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, and when people do not know the effect of what they call financial, we have to teach people what they call financial knowledge. Anybody that gives you 1 pound today, you borrow the money elsewhere, that is want to go and retrieve. That is why when they go there, they will not care about you because if they give you 200,000, they have to get that 200,000 and get the interest and get for their own self.
Exactly.
It's like if you go and borrow money from the bank, you will want to use the money for business. So you want to get the capital, the interest. You want to feed yourself out of it and save money and live a good life out of that same money you borrow.
Yeah.
That's how you do your business. That is the same thing they are going to do. Before they do all those things, 4 years will correct and you tell them, oh, they don't do anything, they are not helping us. They can't help. So you have to always let people know that this is what you are going into. When you go and vote for money because you want to take right and salt, do you know why politicians give people salt?
No.
If you want to know why politicians don't give people all that, they give salt. One of the basic things they give. Because they give you salt, just 1 kg, it might last more than 6 months. I guess a human.
Yes, that's
whenever you give you, when you put it, you say, oh, when I'm, you don't remember. They can't help you.
Yeah.
So the only thing they do is to make sure they put something that you remember them for to destroy you.
Exactly. That's a very good point. Please share this video. That's a very good point. Thank you so much, sir.
So
We
give you salt to destroy you, nothing else.
Yeah.
So take this salt and everything. Because when you want to cook your soup, you always put it there.
Put salt,
yeah. You remember.
They remember them, yeah. That's true. That's a very good one.
Yes, so
thank you so much, sir. I want you to
what I would suggest that people should do is that people that are educated should keep educating the people in their environment. The reason why they should not be taking those things.
Okay. But there is something I want you to.
So
There is something. Thank you very much, sir. That's a good idea. I would talk for this program. Say this is the time we do, so we need to reach out to our community. They check on our people. This is time for us to be our brother's keeper. You understand? So that we'll see, educate our community, mobilize our community, what they need, how to contribute to get those things to make everybody they okay. So that when people they okay, if they talk to them or they hear, people where they hungry man, no one listen to you. No fear. Even though say they see the truth, you go to be like life for a year. But sir, the one make me what do you think about this movement now where the Yorubas the Oduduwa just make now they don't launch their currency, say they want freedom, they want breakout, you understand? And I encourage my people those to still wake up, start doing the same thing, because the only way to heal Nigeria now for this sickness now make everybody go on their own. So what do you think about that?
But there's self-determination also. That's what I'm trying to say. Self-determination is for the ocean. That is why
it's the ocean. Okay.
That's why I mentioned in the first beginning that the Edo states should not be part of Yoruba. They should not be part of it.
Yeah, everybody should go there. If they belong
to one or part of those places, it's going to be detrimental to the Edo people.
Yeah.
So, but the only thing we can do is to conscientize ourselves by knowing that Edo is enough to be a country
on their own. Yeah, exactly.
Develop themselves positively.
Yeah.
And but notwithstanding, the mustard in the state has never been defeated. Understand? The mustard in the place are from the people who we always respect. That's what I always tell you. The people they call the big pastors, the traditional rulers, the community leaders.
Yeah.
Those are the people that are the problem, because those they are not very guilty. That is why
you make the statement. Yeah.
No employment. All the companies today are not. Nobody can work there. So now the youth are now fighting themselves and killing themselves. So the only way you can transform that, it is going to be community led. How do you use community response? So the youth that are educated, that know what they need in life, will not come out and educate the rest of them. For example, they always cry of police brutality in Benin.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of people, young people that study law all over the places. So they can always organize themselves. And those they organize themselves, those ones that study law, we sit down together. Like one in each zone. We have in my local government, we have Ward 1, Ward 2, Ward 3, Ward 4, Ward 5, Ward 10. And in all those wards, we have zones. So at least in all these wards, we have that are Benin people, that are educated, that study law.
Exactly.
They should sit down and tell their compatriots, that is the people, young people like them, whenever you have problems, don't pay to the police. Don't pay to all those people sit down. The other ones that are their compatriots, if it is 100 naira, they will have to donate for those people to continue fighting their cause. And they have the number that they can. So those people will go to court, keep creating problems. When they have more than 5,000 cases filed in the court against the government, every time, the government will be tired. So, but when police arrest you and you keep begging the police because the reason why the police is coming to arrest you in the south, they are making money for the Fulani in their butcher.
Yes.
So, but when you keep taking it to court, and they know that the court is going to create, they can't win any case in court. The police know that they lack evidence for putting any case in court.
Exactly.
You understand? So when you keep taking those cases to the court, and they could not exploit you anymore, they will leave. If you don't fight the oppressors will not leave.
Thank you so much, sir. This one, you just finish and here. If you don't fight the oppression will not leave you.
When they want to go to
the oppressor,
court, when they arrest one, there should be more than 100,000 that will go to the court. And injury to one should be injury to all. If they keep doing that, they will break the circle of those things. And if they want to do election, the youth like that will not feature themselves. You understand? They will not feature themselves because they will be more than the people that are evil. But because
Because the brand is not that note in the push that they don't want people to listen. So the only solution is that the people that is most affected, which are the poor people, should come up and fight the mustard. So that is the only way they can finish.
Yeah.
So because if you look at it, you can't say we have Obioki, there's 7 of them, but there's no people around Obioki that are that is working there. Yoruba people working there. If you say you go to Enya, you get there's Coca-Cola, go there. You don't have up to 10 people working inside Enya.
Exactly.
Go to Guinness, how many people working there? You understand? So this thing is because if they go and sign with a no-gay Enya or anything already, that one will take the money.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, it will not tell them that they need to employ its people. So if they don't employ your people, how is the community going to get money? Because any money is like you living abroad. Any money you make, you send it back home. Anybody living in Lagos, maybe the wife and the family is in Lagos, you will send that money back. So you expect what they call transaction to happen to your state. So it is your own people that will have interest in your own place. How many people that are not being that big figure? Ask yourself that question. If you are not a dope person, you just wake up and go and pick every man you believe. For what? What are you going to do it for? You understand? So all these things they are doing is to affect the thinking. Oh, don't worry, the Lord will help you. The Lord is not going to help you. The natural resources must be exploited and be used. And when they exploit it and they are using it and you are not getting it, that's called circulation of income flow in the economy. The reason why people join cultism, income is not flowing. They can't get money, they can't survive. So if somebody finish school and he gets a job and lives a good life, and now in Nigeria, people that are most violent, they are the ones that get jobs for government, local government and everything. But if you are so cool, you will never get job because they tell you that, oh, good people, the replication is different.
Yeah.
If you look at, it's like what's an opposite. If you are good in Nigeria, you become useless. When you are bad, you become useful to the government at all levels.
So, brother, I might be talking exactly.
You understand? So when you have a younger one that is growing up, he will think that it must be an evil person to make it in this country. That is all.
Yeah.
He will not think of going to the right type of job. That is why you see that the people are not going to school anymore. But the school we are still going is no problem. The school is not educating us, but it's enslaving us the more. The school curriculum they give in Nigeria is not educating us. It's just enslaving us the more. The more they enslave us, that is why they tell you, oh, when you finish school, you can't do anything. So if you can't sample all the graduates in Nigeria now, you talk about them, you talk to them, they'll tell you, oh, we don't know what to do. What is the anybody that comes vote now, give us what they vote. You see, even people that school don't know what they want. They can't understand what the society is. So if you look at Nigeria now, most of the graduates in Nigeria, 80% does not know what they are doing because they just school. Only write exams and pass, and there's no reasoning, and some of them will block and do all sorts of rubbish to get out of the school. You understand? So the more we try to reshape the society, the better it becomes for us. So I will suggest that each community should have people in their community that have their interests and championing the cause of self-determination. Like if you say Igboho now, the boys in Igboho should come up with a plan. They have some, the legal department. They will have the people that can fight will fight. The people that can feed them, they will definitely. You understand?
That might lead to cultism, no, sir. That might lead to cultism because anytime they come up with a thing like this, they will end up turning it to a cultism. Now this one's now might lead to a cultism. So for me, whatever that is going on, all that you have said tonight is very accurate, and I urge my people to please share this video. I think the youth have to listen to this and pick one or two things and learn one or two things from them.
Cultism, let me tell you, when people talk about cultism, I'm
I don't subscribe that things because you come together. Listen, I don't think when people come together as young people. No, listen, when you are talking about educated people, and when you are talking about, I say people that have education in their head. I'm not talking about people that don't have knowledge.
Yeah.
When you have knowledge, nobody can come and tell you about courting. There should be an agenda. There should be what you are trying to do. What are we trying to do? There should be a defined purpose. For courtesy, they have their defined purpose. For organizations, they have their defined. Kegag is like a social club in university. It's not a courtesan. People are there. You understand? So you need to understand. There's Kegag in university. They are not court people. You understand?
Yeah.
But when you want to do this, you are not segregating people that are courtesans that should not come. Because you need people that will fight. But you have to capture their mind. Because they are called people does not mean that you can't educate their mind. You can't tell them the positive about what they will see. You understand?
Yeah.
So when you segregate them because they are called people, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense. You can't tell people to leave courtesy when they don't see a better alternative.
Yes, sir. What you said now, what you suggest now is the best. Is good. Yes.
You have to tell them what they tend to gain when they belong to your side.
Yes.
You are telling them, not saying they should become a cult member, they should come and belong to your side and see prosperity. When they, for example, now when they take to the society come back, you not carefully put them into work and put them into use. They will not be thinking of killing anybody. When you have hope in life, you don't kill people.
That's true. That's true, sir. Yes, sir.
If you have hope, you don't go and kill another person. The reason why a boy will wake up and go and kill another person, you know that his whole life is useless. So it is easy for him to say, if my life is useless, because there's nobody that doesn't have conscience before living his answer. I want to go and kill another person. He knows that he might be killed in the process of trying to kill another person.
Yeah.
You understand? So, but when the person realizes that, oh, I have something ahead of me, I'm useful, and something else, he will not kill another person. But if you know that you are not useful, that you are not productive, then you see what you think about why am I existing. Then you don't see the reason why you are existing. You don't see the reason why the other person is. So you want to take it, you say, okay, let me take other people before I go. The person that went to keep person as a cult member know that he's going to die soon also.
Okay.
So, but when you see that, oh, there's future ahead of you, because most of the time, the parents neglect also have credit. The parents neglect because people have more children than they want, they can get up for. They have somebody that have 30,000 naira of salary to go and give birth to 10 children. Or it's them that I want to born or more for one. At the end of the day, one of them will grow up and come up and pay me back.
Yes.
But it doesn't necessarily go like that. Because we are living in a complex economy now. So you have to know, there's nobody that is totally useless. The court people are useful. The reason why we see them as useless people, in Europe, many people belong to gangs, but they use them for particular purpose because there's a law that is for everybody.
Okay.
You understand? You can only minimize courtesan agitation by giving a good economy and giving a good way of life to people. You can't tell people to stop prostitution. People say, oh, Benin people are prostitution. You can't tell them to stop prostitution when you don't create alternative for things for them to do. You understand? So for you to say, oh, this person should not steal again, you must tell them, okay, if you are not stealing, okay, start farming, do this thing, teach them. You can't expect me to do what I don't know. You do not teach somebody how to farm, you say the person should go and start farming. You don't teach person how to sew clothes. You say, oh, you can be an entrepreneur. At least you put them there, pay them for some. Not everybody that you put into that trade that will learn and everything. But at the end of the day, if you can convert one country to be a productive person, he will be the one that will depopulate their own people.
Okay.
You understand? It's like,
yes,
if you want to see now, they'll say they have a group of prostitutes. If one of their friends now said that they Christian now, you see that most of them now start leaving the trade. Their group will start leaving the trade because the person that knows you that will be able to convince you is somebody that convinces people to become a cult member. Somebody that will convince the other person. Go on. It's
Yes.
not you that don't understand what they are doing there that will go and then go on. You have to start trying to take all of them, try to lead them to the right thing, and they are trying to take them up. So people just say, oh, courtesy, prostitution. You can't stop prostitution. You can't stop courtesy with art.
Yes.
Give you alternative. So it's not that, oh, you want to say, oh, you must stop this thing. That's all Nigeria push. Oh, because I have the will to stop it, does not mean the other person have the will to stop it. But you must train the person, change the person's mind, give the person reason why he's supposed to do something. You understand? For you to be able to give the person the reason is to tell the person, okay, you are a court member and you keep people always. Now, okay, why can't you use this strength to farm?
Okay.
Give the person farm, pay the person for like 2-3 years, let the person sell the proceeds. If somebody makes 3 billion naira, 4 billion naira, 5 billion naira over like 8 million naira about 8 years, and he's a farmer, he will not go back to go and kill somebody because you know that he's going to make more money. But if you don't train people, you are expecting them to come and be productive. They should come and have knowledge from elsewhere. How is it going to be possible? So the only thing is that we destroy, as a country or as a state or local government, we destroy people's knowledge.
Thank you so much,
Look at
sir.
a lot of Nigerians that cannot do anything in Nigeria. When they leave Nigeria, they go to outside countries.
They can do something.
And they sell well.
Yes.
Why? Because they say they may plan for these people to do well. But when you are in Nigeria, people that could not even go to school in Nigeria, when they go to abroad, they will school. They will do things that you think they cannot do. Because the environment is conducive, it's right for people. They discuss with people, they ask people their problems, and they talk to them, they educate these people. So that is it.
Thank you so much, sir. I believe Nigerian youth don't hear a lot from you tonight. Thank you so much. Yesterday, you call us on this show. You tell us a lot of things where Nigerian youth not even get idea of. But today, now you don't still call us again, educate us. Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate you. God bless you. Thanks for being with us on this show. Thanks for calling. Thanks for educating us on more and more. So thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Thank you. See you next week as you join us to still give us more wisdom on this show. God bless you, sir. Have a blessful week. So my people, I believe say we don't still let enough. Share this video, let Nigeria you listen to it, and may there some of us receive sense. I know I say get sense. May some of us receive sense. So Ibota TV will just come to the end of the show today, Sunday, because a lot of us will go work tomorrow. And I want to appreciate all my callers, like Brother Ima and this our daddy way Callous, so where they tell us a lot of things on how to go about things for the country. God bless you guys so much. And to our viewers, those of now where they share this video, thank you guys so much. Please keep sharing, because Facebook does not give notification again to my fans to know that we are on live. So please keep share, invite everybody to watch this video, and please don't forget to reach out to your community. Ask them what's your waiting day, one way or the other way, if you contribute to their life. Let's start being our brother's keeper. Let's start helping ourselves. You see the Oduduwas now, they don't make a move. What people waiting for? Let us start the move together so that everybody go free from the ends of those so-called Fulani evil leaders where they lead Nigeria right now. So my people, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ibota TV on YouTube. Yes, and follow us on our social media, IG Ibota TV on Instagram. You can follow me on my own platform. Please always share this video. I invite people to watch with you. There's a word for everybody. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget that Ibota TV is on live Friday 9:30, Saturday 9:30, and Sunday 9 o'clock. Thank you guys for joining me every time I'm alive, and thank you for sharing. Thank you for the comments. I did read all our comments. God bless you guys so much. So see you next Friday next week as we go tonight. Have a blissful week ahead, free of stress, and stay blessed. Don't forget to pray. Please pray for your land, pray for the nation. Even this divine won't want divide, so please pray for the nation. May everybody go in peace. Pray for Nigeria to divide. Don't pray for Nigeria to come one Nigeria. No, pray for Nigeria to divide. Everybody go